physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Use the play fake. Now to throw. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. They'll leave it with the lone back. Powers through the defender. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Golden Gophers will try to move the chains on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Cook. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback was trying to extend. Defense brought it to a close. A timeout is called as this this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and from the right side. And the try is no good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
To boot it away to open the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They go to the ground. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Give to the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
They go for vertical, and I love that play call. This is one of the best receivers in the country. This play's tailor-made for him. He does a great job with the route. He understands coverages, and he's got a great catch radius. What a good play call for this particular play.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense, headed out. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Like the play call, you're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Coming after it. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down. Don't.
A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where. Put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
That is exactly what you want from your quarterback, hanging in there. Develop, throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the rest and runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Hawaii dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught in the backfield, it's Singletary. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing. They lost yardage. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Oh, what a move to get open. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Give to the back. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at... on this ball, it just dived. As soon as it hit the ground, beautiful job.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Good enough for a 1st down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a man, it's Cook. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Got his man down the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Gets rid of it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3. Punting anymore. Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He just threw it away and couldn't find a man, and I guessed at least he saved a few yards of field position. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hurtado. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He'll just keep slinging it. And it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nice move there. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. I mean, he's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Just ran him over. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Try to get it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. To the air, it's Cook. About a little time, lets it go. Works the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 2nd down, he'll fire. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
They're bringing heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.